When I have a thought, I gotta let it out. It's a bright spot that I can't even doubt. My opinion, my point of view, even if things are a little chopped and screwed. So yeah, even if you disagree. So yeah, even if I'm not in your pedigree. So yeah, especially if you agree. So yeah, so yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you're listening to it. Welcome to the podcast. I fucking hate that. With your hit maker, Caroline Diamond. Yes! Okay. I've had these thoughts brewing, this energy brewing for a long time. My cauldron was ablaze, okay? And I see it on my FYP on TikTok. I hate that I see it on my FYP on TikTok. The fucking Savannah bananas. If you're like, Caroline, who the fuck are Savannah bananas? Let me tell you. Okay, so hopefully you're aware of what the Harlem Globetrotters are. They're basically like basketball players that do like fun stuff, right? So they play basketball, they do tricks, they do whatever. So the Harlem Globetrotters have been around for a long time. Savannah bananas are the baseball version of that, okay? Sorry, I have to compose my energy because I feel like I'm going to scream through this lens right now. It is the corniest, wackest, the ickiest shit that I fucking ever see. And you know what? Yeah, I'm not really trying to be out here yucking someone's yum, but here I am yucking the yum, okay? I find it so cringy. It is ew. And also every time I see them on my FYP, they're making TikToks. So, and they are selling out baseball stadiums, like literally selling out tickets. And every time I see them on my FYP, I'm like, they're selling out to make TikToks? What are people spending their money on these days? We are in a recession. Why are you spending money to watch grown men film TikToks? Girl, get up. And they're also ugly. Okay, you know, Caroline, what? They're like having fun. They're employed. They make more money than you. Doesn't make it good. I have fun. Okay, you can. Your taste is below the ground. If you actually enjoy the Savannah bananas, your taste level is just not on the same level as mine. And that's okay. But shoo, go over there because my quality is a little bit higher, okay? It just is. The Savannah bananas make my skin crawl. And after you watch this video, if you've never seen the Savannah bananas, I swear to God, it's going to be everywhere that you fucking look on your FYP. And they wear the ugliest uniforms, fucking bright ass banana yellow, which looks good on absolutely nobody. Sorry, they're losers. Oh, I can't even talk about it anymore because it just pisses me off. Next. This is a kind of interesting segue, but I do not enjoy and do not like floral things in my drinks. Okay, Caroline, that's a weird thing to be so gung-ho about it. And gung this ho, okay? When people are like, lavender honey latte. rose lemon water. I don't want to eat flowers. Who the fuck is eating flowers? And people are like, it's so good. I'm like, it's like I'm drinking perfume. What are we doing? Lavender does not need to be in a drink. It needs to be on my body. And also, hot take, maybe, rose smells like ass. Roses smell like shit. Why are we trying to smell like roses? Everything's coming up roses. Well, put it down. Put it down. Get it out of my drinks. All that should be in coffee is vanilla, hazelnut, and cinnamon. Lavender in an oat milk latte, you are fucking deranged. And again, you have no taste. Not necessarily a floral, but something that makes me think that I'm drinking perfume, especially as we're getting into these summer months. People love an Aperol spritz. I literally feel like I'm drinking straight up Bath and Body Works fucking fragrance straight into my guzzle, okay? Aperol spritz tastes like fucking ass. People who tell you that it tastes good, again, don't have taste. It's disgusting. Drink vodka like a real bitch. Bitch. This part of the podcast is called Currently, and it's everything that I am currently reading, watching, and listening to. So reading, I actually, to get out of my reading slump when I was home, my friend Kiera, she's like a good type of bully. You know, you need friends that bully you, okay? Bring back real friends, okay? Real friends are ones that see your blind spots, see where you're fucking up, and it's like, hey, bitch, get up. Work harder. You're not working hard enough, okay? And those are the friends that you need in your life, not yes people. You should not have just a plethora of yes people around you. So when I'm famous, please, people in my life, please tell me when I'm fucking crazy. Please tell me where I wear an ugly frock, okay? Please. And so Kiera was like, you just need to read like a book that you could just chomp through. And I was like, you're right. And I read the Abby Jimenez book, The Night We Met. And it actually was really, I read it in like 2 days. I think I've now read all of Abby Jimenez's books. I really enjoyed it. I mean, it's, you know, par for the course of her books. I think Just for the Summer is her best book, in my opinion, or the one I like the most. But I really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was so good. Yeah, real good. I'm not gonna tell you more just because it was so good. Yeah, you should read it. The Night We Met. Abby Jimenez. As for what I'm listening to, I've been a fan of this doll, for, I would say, like a year and a half now, it feels like. Her name is Eli, and she's really, I do believe that she's going to be the next pop girl. I do find that, like, sometimes it is harder for, obviously, the trans girls to really break through the industry. I mean, Kim Petras, like, did it, and then she, like, didn't. But, Eli, I love her music. She just came out with an album recently, and it's so good. She has a couple songs on there that she's already released prior. Glitter, I think, is one of her, like, top songs. It feels like glitter. Not his babysitter. It's just like, her cadence is bomb. She kind of goes back to, like, if you, and you should, because you're watching my and listening to my podcast, if you grew up on Disney Channel, which the bitches who have taste did, it sounds like old Disney Channel music, which amazing. So Glitter is one of my faves. Girl Girl of Your Dreams is a song that she came out with like prior. She was featured on Zara Larson's remix album for Crush. And one of the songs that I really like is Fuck the DJ. I'm always trying to don't tell my mom. I haven't before. What? I actually don't think I have. Well, we gotta start that. Her album is so good. Yeah, so just really listen to Eli. I'm telling you, I got my finger on the pulse. And she's gonna be the next pop diva down. I'm telling you right now. So check out Eli while you can. And as for what I'm watching, it's been on Madison and I's list for a long time. And because, we love rom-coms. Obviously, I am romantically and comedically alone, but I love to watch it. And it was the Before series. So the first one is Before Sunrise. And basically, it's just two characters, the whole time. And they meet on the train. And it's kind of he gets off in Austria and was in Vienna, and it was hey, do you want to come with me? They connected on the train, and then they did, and they had this whole beautiful and magical evening, and it's just it was so good. I loved the simplicity of the cinematography. There wasn't a lot of music playing. It was really real. It felt really real and raw and vulnerable, and also they weren't really trying so hard to please one another, because obviously they knew that there was an end point to this. And the conversations that they were having, those are the conversations that I wish to be having as well. Yes, I do find it important to know what your favorite color is and what's your favorite TV show, because that says a lot about you. But I want to know deep things. I want to know how you think about the world. And I like to get deep. I'm sorry. I do. Deep, baby. I really do. Not everybody does, and that's on them, but I don't do surface shit. I find the depth. I want to know why you think the way you think. I want to know why you feel the way you feel. Those are all important things to me. And I just thought that it was so beautiful. Ethan Hawke is fine. Julie Delphi is fine. They were just so beautiful, and I loved it. And it's a trilogy, so it's Before Sunrise, and then there's Before Sunset, and I think there's Before Midnight, which is, I think, 2015 one. But it was on Tubi, my favorite place to be. I love tubes. So watch the Before Sunrise movie. We will definitely be watching Before Sunset soon, and maybe I'll give you my thoughts on the podcast about that. But yes. All right, thank you guys so much for listening, watching, wherever you're consuming this content. Please engage with it. Comment, subscribe. Send it to people. Send it to your haters. Send it to somebody that doesn't like me. These days, anybody could be my op. You could be my friend, and you could also be my op. You could be my op, and then you could turn into my friend. Whatever. It doesn't matter. As long as you're engaging and you're supporting, that's all that matters to me. Thanks. Till next time. So yeah.